Kundalini Yoga is one of the very unique and important style of yoga in Indian yogic system. Kundalini Yoga is based on experiment and experience, and of course it is necessary to understand all about the Kundalini Yoga so that you can get into the practice to experience the Kundalini awakening. In Kundalini Yoga, you are going deep into the Kundalini awakening step by step by experiment and experience. So, Kundalini Yoga is all about to understand, do experiment, and then experience. But to experience the Kundalini awakening, you need to give more importance to the experiment than understanding. It means you need to give more importance to your practice than understanding. Let's move to practice Kundalini Yoga in an experimental way to experience the awakening of Kundalini. Kundalini Yoga can be divided into two parts. The first part is chakra meditation, and the second part is Kundalini meditation, which is the last part of Kundalini Yoga. Chakra meditation is also divided into two parts. The first part is to find the chakras or to discover the chakras, and the second part is to awaken the chakras. Just as chakra meditation is divided into two parts, Kundalini meditation is also divided into two parts. The first part of Kundalini meditation is to balance the chakras, and the second part of Kundalini meditation is Kundalini awakening. Kundalini awakening means allow your energy to move from Muladhara chakra to Sahasrara chakra so that you can experience the ultimate truth, which is the goal of the Kundalini Yoga. Chakras are very important in Kundalini Yoga. Here, chakra means energy center. Discovering the chakras and then awakening them is the right process of Kundalini Yoga to awaken your Kundalini. There are 114 chakras are found in your pranic body. Out of them, 7 chakras are very important, and they are Muladhara chakra, Swadhisthana chakra, Manipura chakra, Anahat chakra, Visuddha chakra, Ajna chakra, and Sahasrara chakra. Muladhara chakra is known as root chakra. Swadhisthana chakra is known as sacral chakra. Manipura chakra is known as solar plexus. Anahat chakra is known as heart chakra. Visuddha chakra is known as throat chakra. Ajna chakra is known as third eye chakra. And Sahasrara chakra is known as crown chakra. Here, out of these 7 chakras, only 6 chakras are very important and very practical to live a balanced life, and they are very much associated and connected with each and every dimensions of your life, whether it is your practical life, professional life, or your spiritual life. And also each chakra influence and controls the different aspects of your life, whether it is the physical part, the mental part, or the intellectual part of your life. All these chakras are found in your pranic body, but you can experience these chakras in your spine. All these chakras send some deep and intense sensations to the spine of your physical body, as if all these chakras want to wake up. As you awaken your chakras, you will realize some positive changes in your every aspect of your life. But before awakening these chakras, you have to find them. You have to know actually where they are. Because right now, you only know the right places of the different chakras through different scriptures or by different yogis, but you don't know the exact point or the exact center point of the different chakras. So, without knowing the right points, how can you work with them? How can you knock the right point of chakras to awake them? So, you have to identify where actually they are. You have to identify where the real point of the chakras. The yogis have already told us which chakra is on which part of your spine, because you can find all your chakras only in your spine. But that exact point of these chakras you have to find and you have to discover. For example, as the yogis have told, in between your eyebrows is the place of the Ajna chakra. But this information is not enough to recognize and to awaken the Ajna chakra. You have to find the exact point where your Ajna chakra is. So, in the middle of these two eyebrows, where you feel some intense and strong sensations, that exact point is the place of Ajna chakra, or you can say that point represents the Ajna chakra, because all the chakras are not in your physical body. All the chakras are in your pranic body. For your kind information, due to the traditional system of our society, you have been motivated to find out your Ajna chakra unknowingly. That's why almost everyone in our society has already discovered the exact point, the right point of Ajna chakra. So, you have already discovered the Ajna chakra. Also, you know the exact point where the Ajna chakra is. But you do not have any idea of the exact point of other chakras. Do you have? Do you know the exact point of throat chakra or heart chakra or any other chakra? The way you know your third eye chakra? The answer might be no. So, to find and to experience the exact point of other chakras, the way you are experiencing your third eye chakra, you have to find and discover all the chakras with your effort, by your awareness, and by giving attention with proper intention. Because neither you ever felt the need for other chakras, nor do you have the right knowledge about them. So, all those chakras are left untouched by you. Our yogis have already told us, informed us, all the spots where the chakras are located. But you have to find that exact point of the different chakras with your right effort and right intention, so that those chakras can be awakened with the help of that exact point. So let's start the yogic process of chakra meditation to discover the chakras.